Okay. I think they're getting the boys bundled up right now.
Perfect, thank you.
So how's this gonna work? Are you gonna take the boys one by one and put them in the car for now, or?
Yeah, we'll get them in the car, and then when I'm heading down, I'll have them come back and head that way.
Okay.
So
So when she gets them ready, she'll bring them out one by one.
okay.
So I've got this whole line right here, and I got another 2 bags in the back.
Okay.
No, you're not going in. You've been in a house with bed bugs. You're not coming in right now. No. You've been in a house with bed bugs. That is not coming into my house.
Let's just get they got coats on. We'll get them in.
Get them in the car. They can get in quick, and there's.
What about my clothes?
The clothes that we bought. Okay, those are the clothes that we bought. Now, this is still your home. You do have the option to come back, and it would be a lot easier to treat you for bed bugs if and when you decide to come back to the home that you're staying in, that you just checked the mail at because you are living here. Okay, you are not kicked out of here. This is still your residence. I don't know what you're trying to achieve. Maybe we can talk about that while he gets the boys in the car, and I can better understand your intentions.
It's okay if I open up the door.
Ask Beth. She read that. Can't you go ahead and...
This one's the one that wants you the most on that one.
Because honestly, other than you're upset about me getting onto you about the boys, I mean, their safety is important. And you got to understand that. I don't think taking them into a house with bed bugs is good, though.
Love you. I'm gonna miss you. You wanna go give him a kiss real quick? Go give him a kiss real quick. Go give him a kiss real quick.
The diaper bags and all that go. So, I mean, those are obviously yours. Please take him to the car. He does not need to be out here in this cold any longer. Please stop exposing him to the cold and take him to the car. He is a baby. He has health issues. He does not need to be out in this cold like this. Be very careful with him. I cannot believe Child Protective Services is allowing somebody with mental handicaps who is intellectually disabled on Social Security because she's intellectually disabled to take 14-month-old boys that she has neglected, that I have seen her neglect. This guy with CPS, this lowlife POS, is placing children with an abused, mentally handicapped girl and her abusers, Michael, Rose, and Dean Grazer. This is sickening. I picked her up on November 1st. She called me because they were abusing her. And because she didn't like me getting onto her because she was doing unsafe things with the boys, she decided to run back to them. And I'm only her payee for the state of Missouri, so I'm not in control to tell her that she can't go back.
Alright. So what is all the her stuff?
Everything. They're in white. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are obviously her baby's diapers.
The what?
Those are obviously her baby's diapers.
Okay, well, I was making sure. Didn't want to grab anything I wasn't supposed to.
If you need to, we can get you a new bag. It looks like one of those might have ripped.
We'll see. Oh, are those used diapers?
Yes.
Oh, so not. No, so that's.
Yes, those are her used diapers. Okay. Those are all hers.
I gotcha.
That is her dunnage.
Okay. So this needs to go to the trash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever you guys take it.
I mean, that would go to whatever trash can.
Okay, well, that's not on this property.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the things that aren't feces and.
Well, then she can carry it down. You can carry it down, but it needs to go.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay, then I will be reporting you for littering on my property because you are here to get her and her stuff. That is her stuff. That is not to be left on my property.
Okay, that's fine. That's...
Will you state your name for the camera and what you do, who you work for, your role?
Children's Vision. I'm the worker.
Who is placing 2 14-month-old babies with somebody who is intellectually disabled and her abusers, whom she has filed abuse charges against, ex partes against. These people went to court and openly mocked her in court. This is a piece of crap social worker who is aiding somebody in being abused. Garrett, do you work for Newton or Jasper County?
I work for Newton.
Newton County Children's Division. When we got these kids, Dante was very badly malnourished. The very small one that she tried to keep out here in the cold. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I could do more about this. I know a friend that's a GAL. I will talk to her about this. Be praying for these children's safety. I think the dumbass is coming to my fucking... I don't know where you're going. This right here, buddy. That's going with you. That is her property that you're here to get. You can take that with you. Y'all have stayed to this point in the video. I really want to thank you. Now you're about to see Garrett position the bag of diapers, and he used this in his testimony. He says that, you know, he couldn't see me, but that I'd put a bag of diapers in front on the hood of his car, right? So I put this bag of diapers on the hood of his car, set it there. It doesn't bounce. I'll probably put some of that other video in here too, to what they actually said. Now, I thought Garrett was trying to scare me because, you see, you know, he kind of drives forward right here, and I thought that he was driving forward to try to intimidate me. So, you know, I planted my feet and I'm like, you're not going to hit me with your effing car. And as you're about to see, he does it anyways. Now, I noticed that what he told the police was that he couldn't see because of the bag of diapers. And if you look, he kind of positions himself into the center of right where I'm at, and then he stops. for literally 2 seconds, and then he plows it. When he plows it, you'll hear a snap. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the video doesn't do it any justice. So, he was probably about, how far would you say is
Okay.
And I probably moved yay far.
Okay. So you didn't see any injuries on him?
And he's limping.
Okay.
So, whether or not he has it on camera, he was obviously doing the whole camera thing. So, yeah, I couldn't see the giant diaper thing literally in the middle of my windshield after he bounced it off my hood.
Why didn't you want to take those?
Huh?
Why didn't he want to keep them?
Because he says it was their trash, so it's not.
He pulls up to about this close to where he's probably about, from right here to here. And then he literally just plows it. You'll hear my knee snap. Everything from my knees forward, inverted backwards onto the hood of his car, and my feet were stuck under the bumper. Hey Larry, this would probably be a good point for you to get into the video, sir. Tell everybody what you saw. Yeah, we're going to have a brief commercial break, and we will be back with Larry's testimony. Alright, y'all, welcome back to my channel, and thank you for sitting with me through that commercial interruption of all my sponsors, none of which I currently have. So we are back right now with Larry Wayne, Picanoo. Hey Larry, the girls can wait, buddy. We're on YouTube. He's the ripe age of 69 years old. Alright, Larry, so you were you a witness to the car hitting me?
Yes, it was.
Okay. How far did it look like he drug my body in a roundabout? We're not going to say an exact number, but was it feet? Was it inches? Was it this far? Was it a few feet? What was it?
It was probably 4 or 5 feet.
Okay, so it was several feet, okay? He says he barely bumped me, about like this. So, he saw him drag me several feet. There's another video that that'll be uploading. You want to hit this, Larry? Anyways, we'll get back into the video here shortly. I just wanted y'all to see that, to hear. We have it from an eyewitness. He was watching out the window and saw this happen. The police didn't even talk to any of my witnesses. So, without any further ado, we'll get back into it. You're going to hear a loud snap in my knees. And from that point on, I was pretty well in shock. But we're going to get back to it so that y'all can see the rest of the video. That with you, all of it. You ain't gonna fucking hit me. Hey, he's fucking hitting me. That's fucking assault, dude. That is assault. You're getting arrested. You just hit me. I got that on camera. Hey! My legs are hurt. He hit me with his fucking car. Call 911. He hit me.
I couldn't see the giant diaper thing literally in the middle of my windshield after he bounced it off my hood.
Why didn't you want to take those?
Huh?
Why didn't he want to keep them?
Because he says it was their trash, so it's...
You get his side?
Mm-hmm.
So he's saying he bumped him. He's taking the kids out of this house and all that. So. Sounds like a, that's why I'm asking, like, it's at a house, I mean, did he fully run him over, or did he bump it? And that's why I was
still
like,
came out as a vehicle versus pedestrian.
I know, but it gave a residence, I'm like, did it bump him? That's why the house, I mean, did he fully run him over, or did he bump it? And that's why I was
still
like,
came out as a vehicle versus pedestrian.
I know, but it gave a residence, I'm like, did it bump him? At the house, I mean, did it fully run him over, or did he bump it? And that's why I was like,
still came out as a vehicle versus pedestrian.
I know, but it gave a residence, I'm like, did it bump him?
I feel like it was a slow mechanism.
They advised stay.
I feel like it was a slow mechanism.
They advised stay.
I feel like it was a slow mechanism.
They advised stay.
I Below the knees, 9402, 115 heart rate. Below the knees, 9402, 115 heart rate. Below the knees, 9402, 115 heart rate.
I want to get through the
19th Central State's been advised you can disregard them unless they're wanting to respond. It's not going to be a traffic accident.
What happened? You were down at the bottom of the driveway.
No, I was
right
at
here.
the bottom of the driveway, so I walked the bag from the corner
Yeah, I
of the
mean,
porch over here
when
to
you
the
talk
part
to
where this
him,
will be is. And
how
he stopped,
did he feel
and I put,
his life was in
the
danger or
bag on
what?
his
If
car.
so,
And I told, because I told him before, and I had some video.
you can't block someone in over a diaper and place it like up here.
Babies, her bags, her
Over
diapers,
diapers like that
stuff in the
can't
baby, all of it. You know, it's not just like they're only taking the goods; they're taking the stuff that went with the baby.
Says it was their trash, so it's not his responsibility. Says it was their trash, so it's not his responsibility.
Was you in fear for your life? Was you in fear for your life? Was you in fear for your life? Was you in fear for your life?
Was I in fear for my life?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I started trying to call my boss. Yeah, I was like, I'm not transporting diapers, like frozen diapers. Like, there's the bag right there.
Yeah.
I'm not transporting frozen diapers in a car with my car with kids.
Exactly.
So
And there was 2 kids, you said?
yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Both boys?
Yes.
yeah, twins.
Okay. You are fine. You are fine. You are fine.
I see the shit on that
Phone ready?
People gotta videotape everything.
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 So,
You know he's gonna try to sue us.
so,
You know he's gonna try to sue us.
so.
You know he's gonna try to sue us.
Okay. So, do you want to state your reason for coming out here?
Yeah, so we did our investigation, and I talked to the prosecuting attorney. I showed him your videos, all the videos you sent me.
Yeah.
And you are going to be charged with kidnapping and...
Actually, you can leave and get off my property. Come back when you got a warrant. I am disabled because I got hit with a freaking motor vehicle.
The prosecutor says they're filing charges. There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
The prosecutor is filing charges. I have no idea. He's on the phone with the prosecutors right now.
What evidence?
What have I told you in the past 2 or 3 times now? I'm not investigating this case. He asked me to come out here with him.
Okay.
And I came out here with him.
This is crazy. Hey, if they arrest me, take this and film. I can't even stand. What the heck? This is being filmed right now. I've got my camera. Hey, go close that second door. For now, let's go ahead and close this door too. Please get your foot, detective. Detective.
Right now, just
Yeah.
stay right here because we're investigating the case.
Detective.
We're investigating the case, so we have the right to
He will not remove his foot from the curtilage of my property. They don't have a warrant. They don't have a warrant and they refuse to leave my property.
Alright, so here's what's going to happen. We're leaving. I'm going to file for a warrant for you.
Okay, you file for a warrant. Alright, go, get off my property. Don't come back without a warrant.